Hello good people, welcome to 247 Saga TV, the home of amazing and mind-blowing videos.
Today we're talking about the top 10 richest young Igbo billionaires. Hello guys, how are you all doing? Welcome to another mind-blowing video. Today's video is about the youth with the big bag. I'm talking of the young rich Nigerian billionaires from the Igbo ethnicity. We all know that the Igbos are very good in business and they are very hardworking. This has led to many of them acquiring so much wealth even at a young age. So right in this video, we'll be revealing the top 10 richest young Igbo billionaires in Nigeria today. Make sure you watch to the end to see all their net worths and properties. If you are yet to subscribe to our channel, please do so by clicking on the subscribe button and the bell icon below. That way, you won't miss our next video. Coming at the number 10 is BLord. Linus William, who is widely known as Bitcoin Lord, is one of the numerous young Igbo billionaires out there. He's a very notable and controversial figure in the Nigerian social media space. BLord was born on the 14th of March 1998. He hails from Anambra State. BLord was born into an average Igbo family. His parents didn't have much, so as he grew up, he convinced himself that he would change their story. BLord reportedly left home at the age of 17 to strive for a better future. Unfortunately for the young billionaire, he achieved his goals a few years after. BLord's wealth majorly flowed in through the current tech boom in the world. He is the CEO of BLord Group. They specialize on digital assets, cryptocurrency exchange, real estate, mobile apps, and many more. His early life success didn't come without controversies. In 2020, he was arrested by the EFCC and his properties were seized. However, after a 20-month-long battle with EFCC at Federal High Court, the young crypto vendor and billionaire proved his wealth and defeated the EFCC. His properties and businesses were released back to him. BLord never hesitates to show off his luxury properties and expensive lifestyle. He reportedly owns more than 3 mansions in different cities. Some of his expensive rides include a Lamborghini Urus valued up to 430 million naira, a 2022 Mercedes-Benz GLE 450, a 2022 Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon G63, a Toyota Hilux, a Range Rover, and many others. BLord's net worth is estimated to be over 20 billion naira. At the number 9 spot, we have man like Chico. Chibuzo Madubuko is unarguably one of the young richest Igbo billionaires at the moment. His love for luxurious car brands is second to none. The young billionaire hails from Anambra State. Chico was born into the billionaire family of Chief Chinedu Benson Madubuko, the founder and CEO of the Chico Group, a conglomerate that manufactures and distributes roofing sheetings and all building related materials. Chico succeeded in following his father's steps in the business world and have turned out to be a notable name and face in the business sector and world. Chico is also reported to be the CEO of Royal Diamond Investment. Man like Chico definitely deserves a spot on this list. With his love for luxury, automobiles and sports cars, we expect his garage to be filled with them. He owns a Lamborghini Aventador, a 2021 Lamborghini Urus, a Ferrari, a Polaris Slingshot, a Bentley Continental GT, a Rolls-Royce Phantom, a 2 Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon, a Range Rover, and many other luxury cars even outside the country. Man like Chico's net worth is estimated to be over 45 billion naira. Coming at number 8 is Cubana Chief Priest. Pascal Chibike Okechukwu, widely known as Cubana Chief Priest, is a well-known young businessman and brand promoter. The young Igbo billionaire hails from Imo State. Chief is one of the most controversial young billionaires in the country and can't be missed out in a list like this. From endless giveaways on social medias and shows to spraying bundles of money at parties to opening new outlets yearly and purchasing luxury cars regularly, no one needs to tell you that Cubana Chief Priest is wealthy. The young entrepreneur specializes on hospitality and nightlife businesses. He owns popular nightclubs, restaurants, hotels, and other businesses around the world. He's also one of the brand favorites and he has multi-millionaire endorsements and partnerships with car manufacturing companies, wine companies, alcohol and energy drinks, and many more. Following his influence, the young socialite got involved into politics and was later appointed social media aide by the governor of Imo State, Hope Uzodinma. Cubana Chief Priest's success story cannot be complete without mentioning his former boss Obi Kubana, who had employed him as a club and restaurant manager in one of his popular branches in Owerri, Imo State. Due to the success and popularity recorded by Chief Priest, he was uplifted to a partner of the company. He later parted ways to establish his own hospitality business brand. Chief Priest owns 3 personal mansions and several other properties. He's a lover of exotic cars and as such, owns many of them. Luxury car brands in his garage includes a Rolls-Royce Cullinan, a Mercedes-Benz Maybach, a Mercedes-Benz Sprinter, Mercedes G-Wagon, Toyota Prado, a 2024 presidential Cadillac Escalade, a Range Rover, numerous brands of Meccano luxury XUV and trucks, and few others. Cubana Chief Priest's net worth is estimated to be over 53 billion naira. At the number 7 spot is Emenike. Emmanuel Emenike is a former professional football player. He had a successful career in soccer, played in several continents of the world and made name for himself, even in the country's national team of Super Eagles. Achieving all this obviously translates to fat accounts if the money is invested wisely. Unlike some other footballers who lavished their wealth, Emenike didn't. Rather, he saved and invested wisely, and he has continued to invest in several other businesses in his country. Emenike had huge portfolio in real estate and other business around the country. In his home city, he owns luxury hotels and ultra-modern hospitals, several mansions and high-demand real estate properties. In other parts of the country, he also owns mansions and other investments. Emenike is a lover of luxury cars, and some of his favorite car brands include a Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon, Toyota Prado, Toyota Hilux, and many others. Emenike's net worth is estimated to be over 60 billion naira. Coming at the number 6 is Kennedy Okonkwo. The Anambra State billionaire and serial real estate investor is not someone to be left out on this list. No wonder Forbes recognized his contributions to the country's development. Coming from a humble beginning in Lagos, Nigeria, Kennedy Okonkwo, who lost his father when he was barely 16 years old, relentlessly pursued his goals through thick and thin and rose to become one of Nigeria's foremost real estate gurus and well-respected businessman. Today, Kennedy Okonkwo is a major player in the country's real estate sector, oil and gas sector, and other businesses running into billions of naira. Kennedy Okonkwo is the MD and CEO of Networth Limited. This property development company fully specializes in real estate development, provision of architectural and civil designs, project consultancy and management, and a significant proficiency in construction with modern technology. He is the chairman of Victoria Crest Homes, a housing property that provides affordable housing options to the middle class. He is also the founder of the Kennedy Okonkwo program for tech entrepreneurs. This young billionaire has developed thousands of houses and real estate properties across the country, most especially in Lagos and Abuja. Kennedy Okonkwo has some of the flashiest garage with white colorful car brands beautifying his luxurious mansion. Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon, a Range Rover, a North Tank, a Lamborghini Calado, and a good number of Rolls-Royce brands. Kennedy Okonkwo's net worth is estimated to be over 80 billion naira. At the number 5 spot is Ifeanyi Odi. The young Ebonyi State business mogul and billionaire has earned a mention on this list. Ifeanyi is one of the richest and successful young Igbo men out there, though he doesn't flaunt his wealth, but his works speak louder. Just like many other Igbo billionaires on this list, Ifeanyi also didn't have it easy while coming up. He strived to get to this point of his life. The business mogul has diverse interests in real estate, construction, healthcare, and chemical production. He is the founder and chairman of Orient Global Group, with subsidiary companies like Orient Global Manufacturing, Orient Haulage and Logistics, and Purity Agro-Allied Limited. He is also the president and CEO of Optimus Holdings with subsidiary companies Optimus Construction, Optimus Properties, Optimus Global Integrated, owners of the Classroom by Optimus, a Viamo Healthcare Limited. Ifeanyi Odi contested for the governorship of Ebonyi State in 2023 under the PDP. Just like other wealthy people, Chu is also a lover of luxury, which is reflected in his impressive collection of high-end vehicles. His car collection includes 2020 Rolls-Royce Cullinan, a Porsche Panamera, a Range Rover Sport, a Mercedes AMG GLS 63, a Mercedes G-Wagon, a Toyota Land Cruiser, and more. The report also claims he owns a private jet. His net worth is estimated to be over 100 billion naira. Coming at number 4 is Jowizaza. Jowizaza needs no introduction. He has been a popular name in Afrobeat songs for years now. Anytime money is mentioned in a song, Jowizaza's name will likely be called. Joseph Eze Okafor Jr., well known as Jowizaza, is the son of Anambra State dollar billionaire named High Chief Joseph Eze Okafor Sr. The father of the socialite is the founder and CEO of Jesco Oil, which is an oil and gas company that operates in Nigeria and other African countries. The businessman also have interest in several other companies and lines of businesses. Jowizaza followed his father's footsteps in the business and has risen to make a name for himself too. Jowizaza owns several mansions around the world, and he also doesn't play with his luxurious toys. Some of his luxurious cars include a Rolls-Royce Cullinan, a Lamborghini Urus, a Lamborghini Aventador, a Polaris Slingshot, a 2 Brabus Mercedes-Benz G-Wagons, a Bentley Continental GT, a Toyota Land Cruiser Prado, a Toyota Hiluxes, and many others. Jowizaza's net worth is estimated to be over 150 billion naira. Taking the number 3 spot on this list is Obi Kubana. The Anambra State billionaire has made a remarkable name for himself in various sectors of business. The Igbo billionaire can never be missing in a list like this. See, Every other person on this list is a philanthropist, but Obi Kubana has raised the bar even higher. He has helped make so many young billionaires, including one of the billionaires on this list. No wonder he is widely celebrated in Igbo land and beyond. Recall that his mother's burial in 2021 was the most lavish burial ceremony ever held in Africa. His friends and business partners gifted him hundreds of cows, and money fell like rain for several days at the occasion, keeping the country on standstill and every news channel glued to the happenings at the event. Obi Kubana is the owner of popular Cubana Group, which have huge interest in hospitality sector, real estate, drinks and beverages, logistics and many other business sectors. He's also an ambassador to Samsung and partners with other big businesses around the world. In the hospitality sector, he has over 8 branches in different states in the country and also working on something in Dubai. Obi Kubana also have high taste for exotic luxurious cars. Some of his expensive collections are Rolls-Royce Dawn convertible, a Bentley Moussin, several Lexus LX 570, a 2022 Mercedes-Benz S580, a Mercedes-Benz Formatic S450, a Rolls-Royce Phantom, a 2022 Toyota Land Cruiser 300 VXR, a Range Rover Sport, a 2023 Range Rover Autobiography, a GAC Motors and several others. He also reportedly owns a private jet. Obi Kubana's net worth is estimated to be over 170 billion naira. Coming at the number 2 spot is Stanley Oru. He is the CEO of Stanley Group and the owner of popular Delborough luxurious hotels, the most expensive luxurious hotel in Lagos. The well-recognized young Igbo billionaire has investments in strategic sectors of the economy. His investments include Stanley Group Ultra Modern Complex in Anambra State. The modern complex houses a farmers market with standby home delivery cars, a French bakery, a pharmacy, an automated automobile maintenance center, a car wash, a 1,000 capacity chapel, a warehouse, a supermarket, staff quarters, a laundry, a spa, a mega event center and few others. He is also the billionaire behind Chicken Republic, including Stanley Car Clinic, Stanley Fuel Station, Stanley Tires, Stanley Engine Oil, Stanley Gas Cylinders and a lot more. Undoubtedly, Stanley Uzochukwu is one of the richest young Igbo men out there, with wide range of investments. No wonder he is good friends to past and present president of several countries. His net worth is estimated to be over 220 billion naira. Before we head to the number 1 spot, if you have watched to this moment, please don't forget to click the subscribe button below so you won't miss out on our next video dropping soon. Now let's continue. Topping the list of our top 10 richest young Igbo men in Nigeria is E-Money. Emeka Okonkwo aka Arab Money or E-Money is considered the richest young Igbo billionaire currently. The young Anambra billionaire is the younger brother to popular legendary Nigerian singer KC. The siblings came from a very humble beginning. They were not born with silver spoon. They grew up in a low-income area at Ajegule in Lagos State. In fact, according to KC, at some point in their early life, they became homeless. He said his parents were thrown out by the landlord for owing house rent. That incident was the genesis of their sufferings and struggles, but it also reshaped their lives. In fact, Casey believes that God sent the landlord to kick them out of the house, which made them work harder and become who they are today. Prior to E-Money's becoming successful, Casey revealed that his younger brother E-Money used to be his manager in the early years of his music career. However, E-Money later moved on to learn how to be a freight agent, which was how his life changed. E-Money is the chairman of 5-Star Group. He is the CEO of 5-Star Music, where Casey has been signed onto for many years. His company is also into clearing and forwarding or shipping businesses. He also has business interests in oil and gas, real estate, food production and other businesses. He also owns several personal mansions both in his home state and favorite cities. E-Money's car collection is also filled with luxurious car brands ranging from several Rolls-Royce car brands, Mercedes-Benz vehicles, several Mercedes-Benz Sprinter buses, several Toyota Land Cruisers SUVs and Lexus, several Toyota Hilux and trucks, and many other expensive cars. E-Money's net worth is estimated to be over 250 billion naira. Which other young billionaire did we miss out on this list?